Hello, welcome back for more Batman Telltale. Go again. Hello, welcome back for more Batman the Telltale series, but first, this might be a longer intro, so feel free to skip right to the gameplay if you want. I received some of the coolest shizzle in my P.O. box recently from two incredibly talented human beings. There's actually so much that I wanted to mention in this intro that I had to create a note, and it's all Batman related. That's why I had to share it with you today. First things first, look at these. Look at them, okay? We also have a third one. He's a bit smaller, but it's not about the size. We have a cute little itty bitty Batman and a Harley Quinn and a Joker. These three gifts were so kindly sent to me by somebody out there named Madeline. You want to hear something crazy? They made all three of these from scratch by hand. I swear, we have some of the most creative, talented human beings in this community. I went through a crochet phase back during quarantine and COVID, and good times. But I never got to this level, even though I really, really wanted to. But I had to show you guys this. This is crazy. This is all hand crocheted, okay? Well, I don't even know what kind of knots these are because I'm not good enough yet. All I know is like the single and the double, and they all create loops, okay? Next up are two handcrafted Joker grenade. Yeah, let's get a closer look at that. Look at that. I mean, how do you think of this? Fire in the hole! That's good stuff. You even got the yellow eyes and the yellow teeth. And then we have Joker's revolver. On one side it says, "Who's laughing now?" and the other side says, "Joker forever." And it kind of has the Harley Quinn color scheme going on. This is mind-blowing and also extremely thoughtful. Oh god, be careful where you point that thing. Gotta remember to keep the safety on. Where's the safety? All right, back to the game. Toby, take a seat, please. It is rude to stand and spin while I am speaking. Those jerks left us on a cliffhanger. Last thing I recall, the Waynes were framed for a crime that nobody believes. Certainly not Bruce. At least I don't believe that they could be capable of doing something fraudulent or evil because Thomas and Martha Wayne are the epitome of goodness. So if you don't have them being the good in the whole good versus evil relationship, then what is real? Also, I love this version of Catwoman. She is so well done. The performance is stunning, and I can't wait to see how the story progresses with her in it. I also just want to know what the heck is going on, so let's play. Episode 2, Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. And I think the old family friend was Cobblepot, but a very different version of Cobblepot. Anyway, let's start it. And this time I'm using an actual Xbox controller. Previously on Batman.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my gosh, what a good recap. It encapsulated everything. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. That's why we love Telltale. Let's go! I'm so excited. Buckle up. All right. Is this where it happened?
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley, 5:38 a.m.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's also public and messy.
This can't be true.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not corrupt.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
What?
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
No way.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Oh, this is a hard decision. And I'm the last to find out?
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
What? We're still family, yeah.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
He won't forget that.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging.
That's what I thought.
20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Evidence from a long time ago? No way. I always just assumed that there was no way that the Waynes would fall from grace like this. Maybe there was blackmail involved, but surely, and don't call me Shirley, but surely the most philanthropic family, the very family that raised Bruce Wayne, would not ever stoop so low. Of course, this story could be a different take on Batman and what's really canon, but wow, I didn't see that coming. Or maybe I just didn't want to believe it. Anyway, let's look around. Side alley. Ooh, graffiti. There's a lot. Okay. I want to go back and make sure I'm not forgetting anything. But if Alfred is saying all of this, then I feel inclined to believe it. Because I trust Alfred.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Okay. Thank you. Anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's start with side alley. Maybe it wasn't random.
Here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Send him to jail?
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
Maybe ask why. Oh, I should have gone with
He
that.
was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
What? Oh my gosh, we're getting so much more detail that I don't think I've ever gotten from anything else. At least, nothing yet that I've consumed. I've just played the Batman Arkham games and read some comics, but we're always talking from the perspective of Batman and Bruce, right? I haven't gotten too much context from the other characters. Besides the One Bad Day comics, which go into the one bad day that occurred to turn every villain into a villain, but they still never really went into the psychology, or maybe like what happened to them afterwards, like this dude going to jail and then I just didn't know. We're getting so much more context is what I'm trying to say. They're connecting so many of the dots, and I find this so fascinating.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Maybe he was just doing what he thought was best for his family, but if they had all the money in the world, then why? Generally, people's main motivation is money. Making as much of it as you can. So what about the people that already have a lot of it?
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." and the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Wow. Maybe it was somebody that they did dirty, you know? Somebody who's trying to get revenge? Maybe it was random?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business.
Oh!
You told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
I've never seen this before. I've never even considered this.
Don't Falcone.
Oh!
He's making a mistake.
Oh no.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh my gosh. That was good. Oh, I am buckled in. I'm ready. That was crazy. So it wasn't random, or at least according to this story. Wow. Wow. And I'm so glad I didn't trust him before. I'm so glad I made the decisions that I did, because I was second guessing a little bit.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
It's that guy again.
Don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
I wanted to be honest with him, since I wasn't
Nice
before.
job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
All
We're keeping
right.
Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Biased, are we?
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. This game is such a vibe. It's so good. It's so good. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met.
I wonder why.
I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
He didn't deny it.
Thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Disgusting.
Damn shame, you ask me.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Or how about I just put a kink in the oxygen cord? Ugh. Ugh, but I'm not like him. I'm not like him. I don't like to cause pain. Okay.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Ooh.
How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
Jesus!
Are you in hell?
What? What? Why? What?
It had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What? He dies in this? In this story, Falcone dies? Well, wait. Never mind. Comic book talk. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. That was good. That was really good.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
Something was wrong with her. She had something on her mouth.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Can she hear that?
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yeah. She's poisoned or something.
Her veins.
Yeah.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Oh my god. All of our blood vessels and capillaries and stuff like that. That's crazy.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Toxin.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Goblin said something similar.
Right!
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
It is for me.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Yeah, what you saying?
Now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Okay, fine. The truth.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Did I mess up? Did I mess up? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, I hope I don't regret that. But I didn't want her to make something up. I love how his actual car is the Batmobile.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Very wise. Huh, I don't know
What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
He said he didn't.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
There is so much going on. It is crazy. It just keeps me guessing.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Okay, anything else over here? Nothing. Okay, Montoya sample.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
if it's not Cobblepot either? Select a drone. Okay. Press A when you find a portion of the signal. Oh, this is kind of cool. How do I know if I have a portion of the signal? Is it supposed to go faster? Beat faster? Wait. Ah, there we go. There it is.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Huh. Alright, let's do the middle one. Ooh, that's a big area. Ooh! We're onto something. Nope. It's over here. I think right here. Yeah.
Bring me her head!
Bring me her head. Alright, last one. Ah, there we go. We already found it. So it's back this way. There it is.
There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
Why is it so choppy? Oh! There we go. Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Oh!
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
That's so cool.
Finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Ooh.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is he? I don't know! Please! Name's Mate. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies.
Yeah.
That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying.
That was a hard
isn't it?
choice.
As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Wayne and Hill.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that for people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Oh! It was him!
Sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
No, 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 no. No, you don't. Let's go. Oh, that was close. Ooh, close again. What?
Gonna have to try.
Immovable.
This.
There we go. I was expecting a jump scare, to be honest. He's gone.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Go, 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 go! No capes. They're like, what is he doing here? Of all places. Bruce Wayne? No way.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, a jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Here?
That hoodie's working for sure.
Sorry.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these men are trying to kill her.
Hey. Don't I know you?
No.
It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Yes.
You're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
We were having fun.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Okay.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Yeah.
Shit. You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Ooh, we'll fight this together.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I'm gonna tell her the
You
truth.
don't know what you're getting into.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics.
Oh.
We have a lot in common.
Ooh.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Yep.
Maybe. For starters.
That's what I think.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Oh! Oh no.
Don't wreck my bar.
Oh, dear. Please don't wreck my bar. Just like, take this outside, please.
You were right.
Selina Kyle?
Yep.
Penguin says allo.
Gotta put some tunes on first.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Let's work this out.
I said, leave!
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Oh. As Bruce Wayne, too! Let's go! Oh, ooh. Got it. They're like, yeah, we work well together. This kind of feels like a comic book. Oh!
Not done yet.
Oh, jeez. Well done.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Well, they're still up? Whoa. Best team right here. We need more of this. When will you guys learn?
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
And there they fell in love.
Come on, this way.
Wayne, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Obviously.
Let's get out of here.
This should be 100%. Everyone chose the smooch.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Are we in this together? Stay out of trouble. Oh.
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
That's not what I thought he meant. Why didn't you ask, are we BFGF?
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Ooh, that's hard. That's really, 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 really hard. I don't think we want to terrorize people or the mayor as Batman. I don't know. This is really tough. Something's telling me to go with Bruce because, especially with the way I've been playing him, he's just very calm, cool, collected, and maybe that's how we'll get him to talk? Go as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
It's a smart choice? Okay, thank you. I was not so sure.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now. Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
Use that charm. Ooh!
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Yeah. There we go.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
Is it, though?
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
He doesn't deny it?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
Please, I have no animosity towards you. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
He's dangerous.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends.
Ooh.
I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets.
Dent.
Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
No can do, my friend. No can do. We have to be loyal. But I guess I'm coming from the perspective of knowing that Harvey Dent eventually becomes, spoiler alert, maybe potentially for people out there who have never seen Batman stuff before, Two-Face. Come on, guys. Come on. So we know he eventually turns on Batman anyway. Oh, but wait. What am I saying? Dent does not know that Bruce is Batman, so he might always remain loyal to Bruce. Maybe? Question mark? I don't know, but at least for this story, we gotta stay loyal. This is a really tough choice, but I don't like this Hill guy.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
You might not be forever.
Hand. Not with your voice on tape.
Ooh!
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
True.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Ooh, is that a threat? He's used to getting everything he wants. I don't regret my decision. He needs to learn.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there. I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hill's details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
It was hard
to learn
hear.
so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Maybe Bruce is here to right his father's wrongs. Alright, where should we start? Gotham feed? Someone has to stop Falcone. Gothamites have been patiently waiting for mob boss Carmine Falcone's incarceration for decades. For some, that patience is wearing thin. The police can't touch him. God won't strike him down, and I'm paying a fortune in taxes for what? Said downtown shopkeeper Samuel Slater. So when a local television station aired dramatic footage of the Batman incapacitating Falcone, only to be driven away in a hail of police gunfire, some wondered if the police shouldn't be thanking Batman instead. As far as I'm concerned, let the Batman do what the courts and the police can't, Slater commented. His frustration is well justified, having filed an extortion complaint against Falcone over a decade ago. His complaint was dismissed for lack of evidence, and Falcone again walked free. Police raid Wayne properties. Gotham City Police carried out a massive raid on multiple properties connected to billionaire Bruce Wayne yesterday, including Wayne's multi-million-dollar mansion in Bristol County. According to a source close to the investigation, GCPD was acting on a warrant to seize assets and files related to Wayne Enterprises. The company has recently come under scrutiny after possible mob connections and other corruption charges recently came to light. Wayne Enterprises chairwoman Regina Zellerbach strongly disputed the allegations in a statement, telling the Gazette, "Wayne Enterprises is happy to cooperate with authorities in this matter. We have every confidence they will find no evidence of wrongdoing." Latest polls show Dent and Hill tied, so it's close. New poll numbers find incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent locked in a statistical dead heat as the race for Gotham City Mayor heads into its final weeks. Both men hope their upcoming televised debate, to be held at Wayne Memorial Auditorium, will be the event that gives one of them a lock on voters' hearts and minds. Experts find the latest poll results surprising, considering the deep well of resentment many voters have against Mayor Hill and the vast resources Dent commands. They suggest it points to possible overconfidence on the part of the Dent campaign when assessing Hill's perceived weakness. Doc shootout suspect escapes custody. The main suspect in the horrific Doc's massacre is missing, according to spokesperson from the GCPD. The man, whose identity is still unknown at this time, escaped from the back of a police van shortly after being taken into custody at the Gotham docks. He is suspected of being one of the gunmen at a brutal shootout that resulted in multiple casualties, including several GCPD officers. Police are still seeking answers, but a source close to the investigation says the brutal nature of the crime has made it particularly difficult for the officers assigned to it. Carmine Falcone murdered in police custody. There are a lot of articles here. Carmine Falcone, the notorious Gotham City crime boss, has been killed while in police custody. Reports say Falcone died from injuries sustained in a shooting that took place inside GCPD's downtown headquarters this morning. The identity of the killer or killers is still unknown, and no one in the department is talking. Wait, what? She didn't actually print the name? Right? But I swear I told her, right? Anthony Gaddy, Falcone's attorney, told the Gazette, "There's a conspiracy of silence and we're going to sue everyone until someone starts talking." Falcone has been in police custody less than 24 hours when he died. He was apprehended by the masked vigilante Batman the night before. Distrust is Gothamites' biggest concern. The results of a survey of Gazette readers revealed a widespread distrust in the institutions that support Gotham City, from the mayor's office all the way down to the street sweepers. Taken as a whole, it shows a city gripped by paranoia and fear. 9 out of 10 residents described Gotham as unsafe or dangerous, and 7 out of 10 said that said major changes needed to happen soon or they would move away, even if it meant unemployment or other hardships. Interestingly, Batman appeared to evenly divide readership, with half of respondents saying he made the city more secure, and the other half saying he made it less secure. Gotham after Falcone, who do we want to be? When people talk about Gotham City, they talk about crime. Wait a second. Isn't that Montoya? When people talk about Gotham City, they talk about crime. And for the past 5 decades, crime in Gotham City had a name, Carmine Falcone. His criminal empire was rumored to be worth millions, and whispers of his influence are heard throughout the police department, City Hall, and beyond. So what happens when the man behind the myth finally shuffles off this mortal coil? Without Carmine Falcone, what is crime in Gotham City? Furthermore, if our great city's single defining characteristics is called into question, then what defines us? If we are no longer shackled to the blight of organized crime, then who are we? To the citizens of Gotham City, if we have the opportunity to reinvent ourselves, who do we want to be? Next up we have the Codex. Looks like we have a lot of new entries. Thomas and Martha Wayne. The more I hear about my father's life, the worse it gets. It's bad enough he had business connections to the likes of Falcone, but now Mayor Hill claims he robbed the very land Wayne Tower is built on from the Cobblepot family. I want the truth about my family, but increasingly, I dread what I'm going to find. Alfred Pennyworth. After all these years, Alfred revealed things to me about my parents I'd never heard before. How my father engaged in corrupt business dealings with Carmine Falcone and Mayor Hill. He claims he kept this all from me for my own protection. Whatever his reasons, I still have questions that demand answers. Harvey Dent. The corruption stories about my father are wreaking havoc on Harvey's campaign, but he hasn't distanced himself from me yet, and I'm not going to stop supporting him despite pressure from Hill. I may not have gotten the answers I wanted from the mayor, but it's the relationships in my life now that are more important than the past. Right on. Hamilton Hill. I confronted Hill. He confirmed the rumors about my father, including that he stole the land on which Wayne Tower was built from the Cobblepot family. That certainly starts to explain why Penguin is going after the Wayne estate. Catwoman. I rushed to warn Selina that Penguin was coming after her and ended up trying to kiss her. She's a criminal by trade, and I should keep my distance. Yet I can't seem to help myself. We both have to be careful, though. Penguin is dangerous, and he won't hesitate to exploit our personal connection if he discovers it. Ooh. So true, I didn't even think about that. Penguin. I introduced Penguin to the Bat. Not surprised he would be a fan, as strange as that might seem. The Penguin is obviously working on some bigger plan, but Selina is the one in immediate danger. After what happened with Falcone, I don't intend to underestimate him again. James Gordon. After what happened inside GCPD's own headquarters, it's apparent that Gordon and his department are going to need all the help they can get. Whoever drugged Montoya and got her to kill Falcone did it right under the lieutenant's nose. He may be disdainful of Bruce Wayne, but he needs Batman now more than ever. Vicky Vale. I gave Montoya's name to Vale. I know Harvey and Gordon would be angry, but I see Miss Vale is an investment, and the press can be a powerful ally. But didn't we just read her article and she didn't disclose the name? Carmine Falcone, deceased. Falcone's gone, killed by a police officer's bullet. However, his fate doesn't make my life any easier. His criminal influence over Gotham may be over, but I still don't have the answers I wanted from him. He manipulated others for years, but in the end, he became the victim of someone else's manipulations. Renee Montoya. Jim Gordon said she's a good cop. True blue were his words. Yet someone got her to murder Carmine Falcone in cold blood, turning her into a pawn to further a mysterious revolution. Unless I figure out who's really behind the killing and why, she'll unfairly take the fall. Alright, last but not least, security cameras.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce. I didn't want to do this over the phone, but... my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
Ooh.
But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me
trash?
know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
True.
Well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
That's
kind
of crazy.
To save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Oh my god! Of course?
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey!
No way. I can't wait to see what you guys chose there. I love how he said he was a liability, and then at that moment he almost hit a car. I just thought that timing was very interesting.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
I love you, Gordon.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Yay! Okay, sorry.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
Oh!
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
Yeah, I love her. She's my favorite in this.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Yes.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for dead, Lieutenant.
He's like, can we get some of those cool gadgets, please? Please and thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate.
Can I get one of those cool toys? I love him so much. Are we gonna see Barbara?
District Attorney Harvey Dent.
I hope so.
And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who You will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Yes, mass vigilante groups on our streets. Feds will tackle it all.
Whack! Slap!
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Oh, yep.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of... Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business... Firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages... I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back
Not
there.
Vicky.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates.
Is she maybe gonna
Stage
die?
fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Oh, she got this. She does stealth better than I do, that's for sure. Let's get the guy on the left. Ooh. Link. Here we go. Wait, how do I link it? Oh, there we go. And oh, there's a third one. Whoops. Let's do this guy. Ooh, what will hurt more? Oh! No, she should get this dude. Oh no. What about the TV? Let's do the camera since it's closer. Save some time. Link. There we go. We got it. We got it. So now we have this thug and Catwoman. That's for you. Cancel link. Oh, I thought I linked this already. There we go. Yeah.
If you say so.
Nice. Go, Batman, go. Waiting around. Oh, no, you don't. He needs spikes on his shoes, just saying.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And Penguin is none the wiser.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My country, brothers and sisters of Gotham.
Who?
Nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption and root in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
That's what happened to you.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Oh my goodness.
Candidates, take off your masks.
That's crazy.
Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
What? What? I don't know about that. Not a good idea. Just like in the Arkham games, pulling off vents.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne.
Bruce didn't do anything. Maybe his parents did, but not him.
You don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
No way. This can't be real.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Chaos. I'm shocked.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Oh no, no, no. Ooh!
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, not my toy!
You could never.
That's all! Sway! Not me!
Wait, I don't, wait, where's the button? I didn't see the button. What's the, huh?
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him.
Where's the button?
He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Oh!
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
He's here. If only you knew.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
His eye.
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Did you? Is she okay? No! Don't make me choose, don't make me choose, don't make me choose! 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 What is wrong with you? Jeez! What the heck? Guys, what the heck? What the heck? No! Is that how he becomes Two-Face? He only burned half of his face?
Hold your fire, damn it!
And now he hates Batman. But he still loves Bruce, but he hates Batman now. Wow!
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Wow!
We need paramedics over here.
Wow, 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 wow.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Well, at least Harvey doesn't have any competition anymore. This game ain't playing.
He won't be the same after this.
He'll hate you.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
That was rough. Oh my god, I can't believe all of that just happened. I can't wait to rewatch that. There's like an info dump of all this stuff. Yeah. Something good came from this. Let's go! Let's go!
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
That was so good! That was so good. That was so good. That was so good. That was so good. Holy shit! Oh my god, I was not prepared for that ride. And it's like not even that it was better than the first episode. You needed the first episode to lead into this, but it just keeps getting better. I can't wait to see what everyone else chose. Okay. Sit down, guys. Sit down. Calm down. All right, calm down. I'm normal. Just, you need to calm down, all right? You're getting a little loud. Inside voices, please. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? So I eased his pain, along with 70% of people. Yo! 30% of you are hardcore unfeeling. Just kidding. Okay, just kidding. It's a choice, you know? It's a choice in the game. You made it. It's valid. There we go. Did you kiss Selena? Duh. 21.5% of you? What is wrong with you and who hurt you? Do you need a hug? Are you okay? 78.5% of people kissed her. I'm shocked that it's not 100% though, to be honest. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? Oh, this is interesting. I'm glad to see I'm in the majority. I was scared that I made... No, I'm not using the language wrong decision in these games, okay? If it's a choice, that means it's valid, like I said before. Choose whatever the heck you want. There's no right or wrong way to play, but it's interesting to see that I was in the majority. I wonder what would have happened if we chose Batman instead. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What? Why is the green choice, the 91.2% of players continue to fund Harvey's campaign? Why is that a way higher percentage compared to the people that chose to kiss Selena Kyle? What? Wait. So more people were loyal. Shit. Oh, I wonder what that means for the final choice. Oh my god. I was gonna say, because more people were loyal to our buddy than to our gal. Oh no. Wow. But I can't believe how much of an overwhelming majority chose to continue the fund. That's actually mind-blowing. Did you save Selena or Harvey? I'm still in the majority? Wow! 62% of players saved Selena over Harvey. I mean, I'm not surprised, but judging by the statistics that we just saw, I mean, the majority chose to kiss Selena Kyle. Okay, again, I kind of saw that coming, but still more of a majority decided to continue funding Harvey. But, you know, if for some reason Harvey finds out that Batman is Bruce later on in this story, maybe the fact that we continue to fund will mean something good for us in the end, even though at least I chose to save Selena over Harvey. But wow, I was in the majority for all of it. Yay, okay, I don't know, I'm happy about that. Look at that. Wow. That was fantastic. Okay, continue to next time on. I can't believe that. But I kind of can believe that.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yes. What? Everyone's turning on Bruce.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding. Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce!
Who's the new villain? Oh my god, so many questions. That was so good. Okay, so the next one is episode 3, New World Order. I guess it's gotta get worse before it gets better, right? Hi, I would like to discuss the fact that this game is incredible. The story is so well written, and if I remember correctly, there's this game and then there's a season 2, and why is there not a season 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Why are there not more? Okay? Why are there not more? I need more of this. I need more of this energy. This is freaking fantastic. So much was dropped in this episode, and I don't even know if I can remember all of it, and I was trying to stay so present as it was happening, but also like focus on the combat, which, speaking of the combat, love it so much. But you know what would be cool? What would be way cooler is as we're, punching, whacking, as we're like whipping people and whatnot and doing the little sound effects, how cool would it have been if, as Batman or Catwoman is making contact with the enemy, that they would have put in the game those like comic book-esque like boom, bam, pow, you know, like right next to the characters. It could be small, it could be bigger, and then because it's a video game and everything's already animated, then you could animate those, and that would have been so cool because this game is already like a comic book. Seriously, between this game and the Batman Arkham games, the best comic book games, period. Okay? I try not to make definitive statements, but I said what I said. So good. So good. So good, okay? So good. I might need to keep playing after this. I don't know. This one wasn't anywhere near as long as the first one, which is great. I don't know how long the third episode is going to be. I hope I have enough time today because it is a beautiful day outside and I want to go outside and walk, but this is also really, really fun. And it's still a beautiful day to sit inside and play more Batman Telltale series. I think I might do that. I'm going to have to do it. We're going to do it. I really, 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 really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode just as much as I did. I am addicted to the story. I need to know what's going to happen. Who the heck is this new masked villain? Kind of looks like Jack Skellington a little bit. We obviously need to find out more about the whole Thomas Wayne debacle. Was he really as bad as he's being portrayed right now? It's looking pretty bad. Definitely not looking good. I want to and almost need to believe that there was some sort of threat behind the scenes or blackmail that was happening that would cause the Wayne family to steal land from the Cobblepots. I mean, that's unfathomable. That's unfathomable to me. I remember reading in a comic book, can't remember which one though right now, but there was a comic book where I feel like this similar issue was brought up where the Waynes, and specifically Thomas Wayne, was corrupt. But I swear I remember it being resolved at the very end where there was, in fact, blackmail happening. Also, I realized while I was playing the game that the person who sent me these, I never said their name. Please forgive me. You guys know how much of a derp I can be. I am so forgetful. Thank you to JC Delete for sending me the grenade and the gun. I will treasure these forever. All right, now that I have dealt with my guilt, I felt so bad when I realized I didn't say their name. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are really enjoying the story. I hope you like and agree with my choices, of course. I don't want to cause anyone any pain, but what's done is done. All right, guys, stay classy, sassy, and a bit smart-assy. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.